Welcome back to another exciting session. I hope you are excited in learning about real estate agent as a career. In this session, let's see what is the main role of a real estate agent. Like, what do people expect, or what do clients expect from you? As a real estate agent, like you are helping people to buy and sell properties. See, our main job as an agent is to help property owners who want to sell or rent their properties and buyers and tenants to find suitable properties. So this is the main task. You are expected to find a buyer for a property and of course for tenant as well find a property. When you are doing a transaction, it is expected that a real estate agent will act neutrally and protect the interest of both the parties. See, it is always two parties you'll be dealing with, buyer, seller, or landlord and tenant. And you need to protect interest of both the parties. This is our obligation, social and ethical obligation. Again, we are expected to negotiate. See, when do you close a deal? When you are able to negotiate terms and condition, price, like non-financial terms with both the parties. So you are expected to bring both the parties on the same page. So that's our main job. So helping sellers to sell and buyers to buy the property. So another point which is expected of an agent is to know approximately what is the value of a property. See, when you get a listing, when a property owner contacts you or you contact the property owner, you are expected to know the approximate value of that property which is owned by a person. Now, see, all the owners, they know what is the value of their property. It's not that they do not know, they know it. But still, they will not tell you the price. They will ask you, okay, how much can you sell my property for? So you are expected to know the value. Now, if you are new to real estate, new to any specific market or community, then please spend some time gaining the knowledge about the uh, area and about the property. When we say knowledge, you should know different types of properties, what are their values, what is the service charge, what are the market trends, etc., etc. So in one of the slides, we have seen that you need to be a knowledge broker before you start the work. That's why it is expected that you know the value. And how will you know the value? Only when you are the knowledge broker. So the moment you tell a wrong price or you are not aware of the market price and you give a price which is either less or more than the market price, then the client will know, the seller or the property owner will know that you are bluffing. See, they are smart. They know exactly what is the value of the property. So please do not do that. Be a knowledge broker, then you start talking to owners. And always remember that owners will expect to get the maximum value for their property. So if you are a knowledge broker, you are able to tell how much is the value of the property, then you can justify that. Otherwise, for a 2 million property, the owner will say, okay, I want to sell for 2.5 million. You get excited and you are trying to work on it. But at the end of the day, you will not be able to sell. Again, Dubai is an open market. Everybody knows everything. So it is important that you are a knowledge broker and you are able to tell what the market price is. Agents are also expected to know what the neighborhood is like. See, it is a very common question. When buyers come, they ask you, oh, what are the different nationality of people who live in the area? So it is, see, again, Dubai is all about expats. More than 90% of the people are expat. And especially when it comes to freehold areas, probably more than 95% of the residents are expats. So it is a very common question people ask, okay, what nationality people live in this particular area? So generally it is always a mix of nationality, but few areas have few nationalities more than other nationalities. So as an agent, you are expected to know and inform prospective buyers what is the kind of neighborhood, because generally people would like to or prefer to live in in an area where they have similar nationality to theirs, or same category of people in terms of probably family or incomes. So that's why people ask. So you must be aware, or agents are expected to know about their neighborhood. And in addition to the kind of people or the nationality of people living in the area, an agent is also expected to know what are the amenities. Like, for example, what are the schools which are nearby, supermarket, clinic, and medical facilities, a club, a pub, restaurants, etc. So, as an agent, you are expected to know all of this information about the neighborhood. And also, agent must know about the laws relating to buying and selling of a property or renting of a property. If you are new, then please work under shadow of a mentor. Okay, go for few viewings and few closures of deal. Then you will understand the steps. See, we also have a strong back office support. So, okay, when it comes to laws, when you attend radar training, yes, you will learn the laws. But when you are actually implementing that while working, that is when it gets into your mind. So it is very important that practically you see how the laws, or what are the laws and the procedures, and how to follow it up. So you will always have support of your mentor as well as the back office. They will be able to guide you through this process. So a practical knowledge about laws, procedures, and implementing them is important, and that you will gain when you are on the field. Now, another point expected of real estate agents is, if a buyer comes to you, then they may ask you, "Oh, I need to take a mortgage, finance from a bank. So can you do it for me?" See, we need to understand that we are real estate agents and not mortgage consultants. But even though we are not mortgage consultants, it is expected that you will know the basics of mortgages. Like, for example, how much loan a buyer can borrow from a bank. There is a limit decided by central bank. So it's 80% of the value, 80% of either selling price or valuation, whichever is lower. So this is a basic information you must know. Okay, it might change, so please update yourself. And then what is the current market interest rate? On an average now it is about 5% because of the increase in interest rate globally. So this is again a basic information. So the basic information about mortgages you must know, and then you refer them to a mortgage consultant or a bank. See, we have tie-up with many mortgage consultants. So you can refer them to any of the mortgage consultant, and they will take care of everything. Getting the pre-approval, getting the valuation, getting the final approval, all that they will do. So it is just that the basic information you must know, but in detail you cannot, like, we are not mortgage consultants, so you just refer them to a mortgage consultant. Then real estate agents, they work for brokers, like we are brokers, and you will be working under us, and the brokers manage the office. Like me and my partner Raza, we manage the office. So you'll be working under us, basically either one of the mentors or under us, and then we manage the office. So this is all about a real estate agent, what is expected of him. These are like mandatory things for you to know. And most of it will come from the knowledge broker. Like once you are a knowledge broker, you will know this. But these are important points you must be aware of. Thank you so much.